Hello, 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 everybody. So I can't say we didn't expect what's happening, but it ended up being a lot more extreme than we were even planning. So I want to make sure that you guys are aware of what's going on and you're aware of what these things are that are coming up. Super, super, super crazy stuff is happening right now. We not only had those CMEs, which are those coronal mass ejections that we chatted about earlier in the week. We knew they were coming in on the 31st, which just so happened to also be that powerful new moon day. Not a coincidence there. But on top of that, we did experience a very strong earthquake that really shook up. It was a magnitude 7, very strong in the Australia area, as well as the Schumann popping up to 60. A lot of us already know when that Schumann resonance gets crazy, we get a lot of physical things that happen, a lot of emotional things that come up. And then on top of it, we moved into that new moon period, which I know a lot of you have been aware of. I know that we sort of chatted about this on the last live. Those of you who are in the Astrolo class each month, you were well aware. We talked about the energy that this moon was going to bring up. It was going to be heavy in that masculine. It was going to be heavy in that second center. When you see the sun behave like this, it is literally the epitome of a strong masculine energy. So it's no surprise that we kind of saw what we've been seeing about that anger come out. I don't like to be very specific about things, but anyone who has even seen the news or turned on the television or turned on your computer or looked at your phone, you've seen some of the arguments that went on in one of the major award shows. Again, that massive, really toxic masculine energy coming out. We were well aware this was going to happen. So what I really want to make you guys understand, and it's one of the reasons I report on this activity, I want you to start to make some correlations. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello. I love you guys. Good morning. Hi, Jessica. Hi, sweetie. What I really want you guys to understand is how these things line up with you as far as your soul, as far as what you are, what you truly are, not your human self, your spirit self. That's the most important piece. So we're not just talking about events that are taking place in the outer world. I want you to understand that these events are going to trigger high frequency energy to move up within you. The more knowledge that you have of that, the more ability that you have to be able to harness these events and ride them and pull them into your field and let them enhance your experience here on this earth. Let them really rise within you as a soul. That's the most important part. It's not about knowing this information so you can make excuses for your behavior or feel like there's dread coming in because there's all of these things coming up and you're out of control. You are more than in control. So I want to remind you of that. So how do you harness this control? And guys, give me a heads up if my feed is off. I know I was really ambitious jumping on during a solar storm like this because it definitely cuts out a lot of the just Wi-Fi and a lot of our general connections to begin with. So if my connection gets wonky, let me know. I'm going to do the best I can though. Hi, Anna. Hi, sweetie. I love you. I love you. I love you. And Anna, yes, that's the key. Having the tools to get through this is more than just we're manding the storm. It is we're harnessing it. We're riding this wave. It's if you could picture yourself on a surfboard, if you're sitting there below the wave coming and it's going to crash above you, that is what I want to avoid you guys doing. These things are waves that are meant for you to stand on your surfboard and fly through. How you do that, it's everything we talk about in our community, in the Astrolo Life community. You take these vibrations moving in. You have an understanding of why they're coming in, what they could trigger inside of you, and then you have a lot of different things that you can utilize to keep yourself on top of that surfboard as you ride these waves, because they're really great waves. They're bringing up things that we need to change as this earth continues to move forward. We don't want to have in our experience as creators. So these options for us to bring up these lower vibrations and let them go are consistently coming towards towards us. But when they come towards us and we become fearful and we become obsessed with some of the feelings that we're having and we get lost in that state of feeling of like a victim, then we get thrown off balance and we're not able to stand on our surfboard and ride right through this water. And I know we can do that. I know that's what we're here to do. So those of you out there trying to figure out how you can pull this in and harness it, right on the Astrala Life channel, and I'll put a link to it in this video, is that new moon meditation. It's going to comprise all the energy of what you need in order to pull this in. It's going to work with the meridians of your body. It's going to work with the celestial alignment that's happening, and it's going to work with bringing this baseline down into your electrical field. This is no joke, guys. This is not just one of these things where people get to experience these things and we're victims to it. It's going to wreak havoc in our lives. It's not what it's about. This is an answer to us wanting change, higher vibrations, more love coming in, more peace, more equality, more shifting. So all you got to do is just become aware of it, and then you become the master of it, and it's really incredible. I apologize if my phone keeps going off. It is off the hook with so many messages from all you guys. Okay, so great quick recommendations. Those of you who have a Rhodochrosite stone, those of you who've got your Astralo bags for this month, you know I pack them full of anything you're going to need in order to keep yourself balanced. It's that flat stone. It's sort of funny because it was flat and cut and kind of looks like a little bit of a sausage. I had to laugh. But that one is amazing to get you through this right now. Also, if anybody has, and I'm trying to look for it right now, if anyone has a Shuknite stone, really incredible. This is going to help to keep everything nice and balanced out. A darker color stone, even like a black tourmaline, will really be helpful right now. You want to ground in this energy, and you want to have an awareness that it's hitting this third chakra. And again, everything on that new moon meditation that was released is going to talk about clearing that out. Super short. I mean, most of the videos I release to you guys, 10 minutes or less. I like to keep them around 3 or 4 minutes because I know everybody's got a life, and this is just a piece of the pie to help you move forward the way you need to. So I don't want to monopolize everything that you're doing. Okay, so that is all of the information coming through. Again, we've got that CME, massive solar flares. You're going to feel that energy coming off of that huge earthquake. You've got that new moon coming in, and that Schumann is shooting through the roof. The most important thing, we've got this. You guys got this. It's a beautiful thing. I love you guys so much. Grab your surfboards, jump on that wave and ride it, because we've got this. It's what we've been asking for. I'm here if you need me. Hit up the notes. Let me know how you're feeling. Become a part of our community. Make sure that you hit subscribe on our YouTube channel so that we can all bond together and really, really continue moving forward as this keeps coming through, because there's no stopping now, guys. We've got this. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me this morning, and I will talk to you anytime you need me. All right. We've got this. We've got this. Tons of kisses. We can do it. All right. Bye.